Hello Sugar Buggers, welcome back to the channel for yet another part of Let's Play The Sims 4 Springston Legacy Challenge. Alright guys, so today is a pretty exciting, eventful day. I just want to go ahead and throw out a couple things. First things first, I want to thank you guys so much for all your helpful suggestions and how, to make the storyline a little bit more complex, if you will. So I went ahead and actually downloaded the MC Command Center, which for some reason wasn't as hard as I once anticipated. Granted, I do think I had maybe the really early version where things were just a little bit more difficult. The new and improved version is way easier. It's super duper easy to install, and I feel like I would be able to use it a little more efficiently than the earlier versions of this mod. So if you guys are looking for a review on what I think about it, just kind of an overhaul on the whole entire MC Commander mod, let me know in the comments down below if that would be something you guys are interested, because here on my channel, one of the things I love to do personally is review mods, no matter how big or how small. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about something really strange before we jump on in. This kid, who the hell is he? I honestly don't know. His last name is Springston, but I don't know who he's related to. I have honestly no freaking idea. He has a vibrant red, like licorice colored hair, a mug on him like none other. He kind of reminds me of, I honestly don't know, but no, like a Chucky doll or something. Yeah, just his overall like vibes are very strange. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture of this kid. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys on Twitter. But you probably see it already. Anyway, so today is a really fun day for Mrs. Indigo Springston. Tonight is prom. So after Lavender kind of finishes up working on this painting here, we are going to go ahead and actually sell it. We're going to sell to collector for 356 million, which just so happens to cover the amount on Indi's dress. We're going to go take her over to one of the local owned businesses, and they just set up shop for prom. So there's a few selections there, and she's going to have to pick between, I think, 3 or 4 dresses. I'm not exactly sure. But I'm going to have Lav go ahead and grab something to eat real quick too. She's just going to grab a quick little bowl of yogurt as Indi finishes up her meal. Of course, you guys, she's going to go with Aiden, but it's going to be a really fun opportunity for us to meet all of the teenagers in our community and also, kind of add some more romantic solidifying events that bring her closer to Aiden evermore. A lot of you guys had said that Indi reminds you so much, or Indi and Aiden remind you so much of Amelia and Xavier. Which is exactly why this is so freaking ironic that there's Xavier Springston just kind of walking around town, which I've looked. Let's just take really quick little peek here. I've looked, you guys, and I honestly, I just don't know who, like, this kid is. Okay, Xavier, oh my god. Okay, so Xavier Springston is actually Matilda. They had a kid. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. And shouldn't Rebecca be like way aged by now? I don't know what's going on with her. We'll have to do that. But okay, so they ended up having another child, and that is exactly where he came from. Weird, because you and I don't think we remember him. Do we remember him? I don't remember him. Anyway, we're gonna go and have Indi go with her mom to go to the boutique to pick out a prom dress for tonight. It's going to start a little bit later. You guys had also mentioned to me about a treasure chest. I did not know that these were such things. So we're going to have to go ahead and look into the catalog and pick one of those up. I think that's a perfect place to put in the gems, as you guys had mentioned. Also, her voodoo doll where she can work her magic and do horrible things to Sophia Bergeson because we hate her so much. But don't mind the city layout. Prom is just temporarily in town, so it looks a little atrocious, but we'll fix that later on. All right, let's go over to Magnolia Promenade, where we will go and visit the roadstead, which is actually owned by the Pleasant family. Hardy har har, yay! Speaking of Pleasants, don't forget to go ahead and check out my Sims 2 video that was just released today, featuring obviously the Pleasant family and the Broke. Some really cute little things happened there. There's also a poll for you guys to vote if you guys want to go check it out. It's just a good opportunity for you to be a part of that storyline if you wanted to see what it's about. I really love the Sims 2. Like, Sims 2, Sims 4 are probably my all-time favorite games. I love The Sims 3, but unfortunately, the the too realistic Sims and the fact that they look like gummy bears to me, and the glitches, oh lord, the glitches, they just really kind of put a salty taste in my mouth. So as you can see, this typically doesn't really strike me as a boutique that would have prom dresses. Okay. But it has a lot of different things like furniture and stuff like that. So it's a little more modern. However, they do have some for the special occasion. Now, there isn't a wide selection, but there is a selection. And as you guys can see, we have like this Jessica Rabbit sort of dress. We also have this really pretty black one with the bling bling on it. A nice little navy. And then last but not least, this super duper duper beautiful, like kind of almost mermaid-esque ombre glitter dress, which I feel like has indigo written all over it. But of course, it's a very important night, so it's something she's gonna have to like take her time in looking at, trying them on, that kind of thing. And we'll see how it goes from there. So let's go have her try out this one first, which is the Glitter Bomb. I love this dress so much. It is like a beautiful cherry red. That would be my prom dress. Like if you guys had to pick one of these dresses to wear, okay? Of course, decorated by yours truly. Which one would you pick? Would you pick the red, the black, the blue, or the mermaid dress? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Indi seems to be loving this dress. Are you checking out her caboose? She's like, damn, look at that ass. No, I'm just kidding. That's gross. But I really think she looks... What are you doing? Why are you so creepy? Bernard? Is that your name? Because it should be. His name is Zane Chandler. Oh my god, this is going to be so hard, you guys. I love this. Of course, we could do her hair and her makeup and all that jazz, but I'm just kind of in love. Okay, so we've tried that one on. She seems to really be digging it. But of course, we have a few more to go ahead and check out. So we can't really confirm. All right, so let's go try on this one. They're all about $218, which is why Lavender took her here. It's a little more affordable. And Indi seems to be not really like... She seems to be partial to it. She's not super duper duper in love with this one. And Lavender is like, yeah, I like it. Of course you do, because you like it, because it's as black as your soul, girl. What are you doing? Are you about to arrest the mannequin? Like, seriously, what's going on here, buddy? But yeah, let's get her out of that one. I don't know what he's doing to this dress. He's like looking at it. What are you? Okay. Oh, hell no. Oh, well, you better put that back, girlfriend. That's my dress. I'll be pissed. I love the blue. Okay, so far I really think though this one's like mediocre. That one stands out the most. So the red one is kind of winning for me. Anyway, and of course I can't try this on because Opal is currently trying it on. So I'm actually going to go over here and just kind of wait for her to like decide whether or not she's going to... I'd be pissed if she purchases it. Oh my god, am I walking around in this dress? Okay, everybody's here because everybody knows it's prom night. And of course, Lavender is just chatting everyone up, you know. Not really helping out with Indigo's selection. It's kind of annoying, Mom. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom. All right, can we stop? What are we moonwalking here, people? Oh my goodness. Okay, I do like this green one, and I feel like it is very prom-esque, but I'm not gonna lie to you, the freaking red one took my breath away. But I feel like even though it took my breath away, I feel like this one is more... I mean, she reacted the best to the red, but I really love the green on her too. I'm gonna go with the red one just because that's... I mean, oh gosh, but I feel like this one's more her. What do you guys... I wish you were like... I wish this was live. I think I'm gonna have... I mean... Ooh, this one's a little more slutty. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little more intense. It's a little more in your face like, bam, girl. Okay, this is going to be a really tough choice. What do we do? Actually, this is like as hard as picking out a dress in prom. So I'm gonna give her a minute to kind of think about it a little bit. I'm gonna have her go back. Oh, no, Hunty. It looks way better on me. It looks better on me, Peaches. All right, what is it, like Tabasco sauce or something? I don't know what her name is. Okay, I'm like, who's this girl? Looks like a goth from the back. All right, I'm having such a hard time deciding. Okay, do we want this one or do we want that one? Do we want this one? I love this one, though. You guys. You have no idea. Okay. I'm going to buy both. Can I do that? Is this a thing? I'm actually thinking of purchasing both. Okay, so I purchased this one, and because I don't want anybody else to have that, my mom said it was okay to have both. So we are actually going to grab both dresses. And there we go. We can actually go home and decide which one we want to wear. Lavender, on the other hand, is getting bombarded by all these people. So I think there's really nothing left here to do. There's nothing in here that Lavender wants or needs or anything like that. There isn't anything that we can buy to use at home or anything per se. I just don't really see anything that, like, you know, makes me oogly and googly inside. So we'll grab those. I'm pretty excited about that. I wish there was like a little coffee shop or something we could go to, relax a little bit. Before heading home. So I think we are going to actually go. Oh my gosh, it's Sunny the Clown. This is supposed to be a happy place. And this dude looks like he's from the ice cream parlor that's down the street. Speaking of ice cream, that honestly sounds so delicious right now. I think we might, but I'm probably going to take Indigo to go grab some coffee or whatever. And I'm really excited for her dresses. I think that's really awesome that she got to pick some stuff, and I think it'll be really, really fun tonight. So it starts about, I want to say, I think like around 6-ish. Obviously Lavender has been asked to be the one of the chaperones, but she's not going to do that to her daughter. But however, Aiden's mom just got laid off of work, you guys. It's like a serious, like, it's bad. It's getting really bad there. She's trying really hard to take the funds and then some money that she gets from child support and be able to sustain the house that they currently live in, but it's just not working so well. But she was offered by the school to chaperone voluntarily, so she may end up showing up tonight for that. I don't know. So that's why it would kind of be good for Lavender to be there so she can meet Aiden's mom. Hold on, I'm taking a swig. But I don't know if, I don't think Lavender wants to intrude any more than she already has in her daughter's life. So probably the best thing for her would be not to do that. Anyway, let's just go ahead and enjoy our afternoon. I love the fact that Indi's just walking around in this dress. Now we can get kind of, I'm sorry, but this dress just, it blows my mind. Like, it just does. Okay, and then I love now with this, we have this feature that we can actually go and check out all of her outfits because we can see them, like, as a catalog version. She's taking pictures of herself, and we should too, and just send them to, like, oh, but look, this one's pretty too now. See, in the sunlight, it just looks so different. Okay, I don't know. I still don't know which one we're gonna pick, but we'll have to figure it out tonight. So I'm gonna get Indi into this outfit right now. And Lavender's going to go inside and order a coffee, or she can't because there's nobody here working here. All right, so let's go in here together. This guy's going to get behind his barista thingy in just a second. I know, I'm so, like, official, right? His barista thingy. Let's order ourselves a barista's recommendation. And then Indi is going to grab herself, let me see. I don't know. We'll do a cafe latte. That sounds also really, really delicious. And we're going to go ahead and just kind of talk to our mom and give her a hug and, you know, be really excited to go to prom tonight and thank her so much for, like, taking us. I think that's really awesome of her to, like, do that and show interest in that because it's just, like, one of those moments that, you know, they bond over and stuff. So that's cool. All right, this one's a little unusual. I hope you enjoy it. I hope so too, considering I spent $15 freaking for it. But do I like it though? It's making me excited. Okay, cool. All right, so let's go ahead and sit. My drink should be coming up in just a momento. But of course this dude is, like, kind of taking his precious time. So let's go ahead and sit down and talk to, she drank that super fast, but we're gonna go and express our admiration. I guess I'm gonna give her a hug too, whatever. I guess I drank it. That was quick. Did I drink it or no? I didn't. Why are you staring at her caboose? Sit down, son. All right, there we go. All right, chilling out here. Little nip-nops. Who's this guy? He's kind of cute. I don't know why. I hate that they sit down, they get up. They sit down, and they get up. It's like, can you please make it down? This is seriously not a game of duck, duck, goose. Just pick a spot and chill out. But yeah, we're really, really excited. She's like, oh, I'm sure there's going to be great music there and, you know, all this kind of stuff. And, you know, just girly talk, that kind of jazz. I have no clue how Aiden's going to show up to, did she just show her something gross? How he's going to show up to, prom. I'm a little nervous because I feel like Aiden's a little less, like, put together. But, he's my boy, so I'm going to have to respect him, however. And naturally, she's texting while her mother's having a conversation. They enjoyed their coffee, yada, 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 bada, bada, bing. Anything else that we really need to do here? No, not really. Just wanted to grab a cup of joe. And we're going to go home and start getting ready because the event starts in around 6. We technically could go out to dinner, and I think that we should. I think we should go out to dinner. That's not creepy or anything. Nick Ravini is just kind of chilling on the bench, just scoping out the scene. But I feel like we should get together and we should go have like a date or a dinner with Aiden. And then after that, proceed to go to prom. Because usually you do that. You go to dinner, then you go to prom, right? I mean, at least when I was in high school, I never went to prom. I know it's sad. I went to homecoming 4 out of 4 years, pretty much, where I celebrated homecoming 4 out of 4 years. Granted, I was pregnant the 4th year. Yes. Yeah, I know, right? Let's just let all the comments roll in. Teen pregnancy, Judd, no way. Real life, bro. No games. And it wasn't by the MC Command Mod either. Anyway, if you don't get it, you too young, bro. But yeah, let's go and have her kind of get together, get her life together, really. I don't know. I'm so torn by which dress. It's killing me. I really love the red one. I'm sorry. Like, it speaks to me on levels I can't even fathom. So I'm gonna go with that. We're gonna go change her outfit. Her appearance to kind of match the dress. It's just so zoom and just beautiful and stunning, and I just can't. Like, the glitter on this beast is just, it kills me every time I see it. So, all right, what kind of hairstyle would we put with this dress? I actually kind of like the bun or that. This is cute too, ish. Not really. Okay, she has like black. I don't know why that turned blonde. This one's also really, really pretty. I don't like the fact that there isn't like any sideburns there. It kind of looks like she's wearing a wig, but from the side, I'm not gonna lie, it's really nice. Here are also these little space buns, which I feel like are so Indi, but not too much the dress. We could do something really glamorous. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah. I know I do this all the time, and some of you like are really having a heart attack because this is like what I pick every single time. But it is what it is. So, mind your biz. No, I'm just kidding. I am gonna go with this though. I love it. I think it looks good. For eyes, I am probably gonna do. I don't know what kind of a lip color I would do for this look. I feel like red because it's classic. Red on red on red on red. I mean, honestly, these lips are really pretty too. She is just growing up to be such a beautiful young lady. Like, I know you're thinking, Indi's always been beautiful, but something about her as she gets older, she's just kind of coming into her own, really learning who she is, and honestly blowing all these other bitches out of the water. I don't know how I feel about this lipstick, but she's a teenager, not everything's gonna look great, right? So we'll go with that one. I'm gonna do a little sparkle on the lid. We could probably go with some gold, but she doesn't have any gold accessories, and I don't feel like replacing those. So maybe like a little bit of a pewter. I kind of don't like that one, though. I feel like maybe this black. Very smoky. It's very drastic. It's very dark. I'm not going to lie to you. Maybe not that one. Let me see this over here. It's really elongated. Super smoky. I don't know. I kind of feel like she looks like a little bit, I don't know. I think I might have to stick with this one, maybe, or a lighter. Ooh, that's pretty. No, I like this. I love this. With a little bit of that, like... Okay, maybe not that one necessarily, but I like this color. All right, so I'm going to go with it. And, of course, we got to get her some nails because it just looks really undone without. And let me see. I'm going to do probably a glossy black, I would assume. And there we go. Kind of keeping everything more on the casual side. But I would most certainly say our girl is ready to shine. I am so freaking excited. There is a place that you can take pictures. I think I might have to have Lavender decide to be the chaperone for that specific reason. And maybe Indi wants her to come along so she can meet, Aiden's mom. Maybe just Lavender won't stay the entire time. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. But let's go ahead and kind of like freshen up in the mirror a little bit, you know, just gussy up. And she just looks like an adult. She does not look like a kid at all. Like, she is fully grown. I mean, even at the tender age of 17, she's turning 18 very soon. And she's voguing it, dude. Look at her. She's feeling herself. I mean, come on, look at that booty. I mean, she just bouncing off the ground, like, you know what I mean? Mr. Clean status, like, Clorox, baby, let's go. Okay, get out of there, because you're starting to freak me out a little bit, all right? Speaking of freaking out, you know what, all of that, girl, now you have to use the bathroom? No, duh. All that jumping around is getting you feeling like you're about to piss yourself. All right, so I am just levels of strange. It's cool. I feel you. Aiden, don't diss that. So, all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and ask him out on a date. I don't want it to be super duper 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 late. But yeah, we're gonna go to, I think it's called the Shih Tzu. I'm just kidding. It's called, I don't know what it's called. I don't even know how to say it. El Schmitzu. What is it? I know. I already know. Some people get so flustered when I mispronounce things. But I think it's a pretty common knowledge that that's a typical thing that typically happens on this channel. So I was close. Schmitzu. That was really, honestly, that was really hard. I almost choked on my tongue on that one. If you feel like the need to correct me, you can totally do so in the comments down below. I'll still pronounce it wrong, but that's totally fine. Oh my god, I'm that friend, guys. I'm that friend. It's like no matter how many times you say it correctly, they're like still repeating things like horribly. The red, wasn't it like I used to call the red rendezvous or something like that in Sims 3, and you're like, it's like the red rendezvous, and then that was the only one I ever got straight. And then Shramana or something, it's like the frog leg thing, and I think it was French or something. Maybe I'm wrong on that too. It was just hilarious. You guys are so freaking patient with me, and I love it. Anyway, I love how we are actually in a really nice place, looking really bomb, and Aiden's over here in his scrubs. Pretty sure that makes me feel a little awkward, so let's go get him in his formal wear, because this is supposed to be prom night, and yet you look like you just got in a bar fight. But I'm okay, blue and red. Oh, wait. It was a like total faux pas, but I'm not gonna lie, we look pretty damn saucy. Like, I'm just saying. What are you grabbing, girl? You're getting really close to that belt buckle. I'm just saying. She's got a handful. But yeah, they are just so damn adorable. He always looks like he has makeup on. He really does. But I love them. I do. I love them both so much. Like, oh my god. She looks like she's older than him. Maybe slightly robbing the cradle just a little bit. Oh, these kids are going to have some serious jaw lines. Some serious jaws. Okay, it's going to be like Jaws 3.0. Because they're all, like, very pronounced. Okay, we need to go get a table because, as you can imagine, it's booking up quite fast. I personally think sitting, like, right about here next to the half-naked woman would be a really cool seat. But then again, I'm thinking about it, I'm just like, no, not really. So, where else can we sit? I guess sitting inside would be a better place. I feel like I always pick this table. Or no. What about this booth over here? This is cool. I mean, I haven't sat here before. And I really love the decor of this place. I just love Max's, like, lots. I feel like they do such a good job. Now, hopefully Aiden is staying in his outfit, but knowing him, he probably turned out of that real quick. I don't even know where Aiden is, actually, at this point. So hopefully we can go. Oh, there he is. He's still in his outfit, which looks great. He is such a good looking guy. Oh my god. Okay, so let's go and have us sit together at this table. Hopefully we can sit in without any issues. Perfect. We are sitting next to each other. I'm loving it. Gonna go ahead and take a photo. That will go back in time. We'll remember this forever. What is she looking at? Oh, wow. Okay. She's got a lot of sass going on there. God, she's so beautiful. Okay. Shall we order now? Let's go ahead and order right now because we don't have a lot of time. Where are you going? What? Right this way. Honey, I was sitting there. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. So let me go ahead and order for table now because you are honestly pissing me off. Here's your table. Enjoy your meal. Indi, did you seriously have to get up just for that? Like, really? Is it that important? Oh, Simsmopolitan. Can I drink? I mean, I do look like I'm like 22. I'm doing it. I don't even care. Don't tell my mom, okay? That's all. Yeah, yes. We are tea and drinking yet again. This is horrible. I know. We've done this before. And then we're just going to go straight to dinner. And we're probably, I mean, we are kids, so Probably gonna have to order the cheapest thing on the menu. Thankfully, the chef special, the wasabi, veggie wasabi, is pretty good. There's also an artisan fish trio. Gonna grab that. Cheaper things on the menu. Dinner's only $59 for the night. You know, works good for me. So then we need to like socialize with Aiden about 552 times. So we're gonna joke about old times. We're also gonna go ahead and have a deep conversation with him. One of the goals, obviously, for tonight is to make out with him and other things. I'm just kidding, but I cannot believe they did not ask for any sort of ID. Like, they are completely allowing us to drink, and Indi is loving it, loving it, loving it tonight. Spending time with him and all that kind of stuff. She just, when she is around Aiden, he makes her heart just wallop. You know, it just everything. Donna, isn't that? I'm pretty positive that that is. Jake's ex-wife's mother. And I don't know why she just put her dim and gusty on my table, but she can like go ahead and put that back because that's not my drink. Which is really, really strange. But we're getting to the other level here, which I think is really cool. And I think that would be really sweet tonight if we did actually exchange promise rings or, you know, whatever. I think that'd be really sweet. Of course, you know, we would have Indi be the one to do it, but it would be Aiden's idea, if you get what I'm saying. I'm going to go ahead and stop putting your dirty damn dishes all over my freaking table, honey. Like, seriously, it is free to mind your business. Thank you. I think she actually quite possibly heard me. So Indigo has learned that Aiden is actually gluing me. So he struggles with, obviously, sadness and depression and stuff. And I don't know if that made her feel kind of like obligated towards him, and he doesn't like the food. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. I mean, what am I supposed to say? Okie dokie. Well, I'm gonna go and ask about his day, and I don't know why he doesn't like the food. Oh, the quality is poor. So it's like the chef, I think, who works here. It just that's freaking disappointing. What am I doing? It looks like a little Spider-Man. It does, doesn't it? Just like a little bit. All right. So. Okay, cool. We went to 10-10, and let's have another deep conversation while we're at it. Date's actually going well. They are seriously a match made in freaking heaven. Another deep conversation, shall we? Okay, good. And he already finished that drink. He is obviously on it. All right, so the only thing we need to do now is obviously kiss our date, which we will once we finish eating. And why is everybody staring at me, Austin? Like, you're barely a part of this family. Like, I mean, you are. Don't get it twisted, your last name is Springston, but, like, why do you care? He's probably, look at, he's, like, freaking looking at Aiden and stuff. Drinking, no, not me, it's water, all right, so let's go over here and, give him a bechito. We're gonna give him a kiss. I'm kind of done eating. I think the food was okay. Again, I'm kind of glad that we ordered kind of the more crappier things on the menu, and that's probably why we ended up getting like such low quality food, but you know, it happens. Okay, so let's just go and stop eating the experimental dish and let's go experiment on this dish. Okay, can we get up? If only Indigo had level 5 of cooking. Honey, I'm a teenager. You can't expect all that from me. Oh, look at this. And he is like, oh, girl, Austin, giggity. He's like, look at those young lovebirds. What are you doing with the Hobbs? That's my question. You know what I mean? Give his Aiden a... Boy, don't you understand what this is? I mean, it's Aiden, stop looking back at it. He is just... I'm sorry, guys. He don't know how to act. All right, so let's go and end the date. Because next we got to go to prom. So I'm going to go and end the date early. I did do a prestige event, so obviously we were going to get ourselves some pretty cool, sweet gear. And next we have to go and plan our social event of the evening. Showing up fashionably late, of course. We are going to go to prom next. So I actually have to go ahead and wrap up this part here because it is that time. And I hope you guys all enjoyed. I did forget that we have to go get a treasure chest. I'll make sure I do that in the next part. So in the next part, we will go ahead and finish off prom and have them go to their little date and do whatever else. If you guys have any suggestions and all that jazz, definitely leave them in the comments down below where the sun doesn't shine. And hey, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys.